are in for a phenomenal treat. One of the likes we've ever seen.
They just love that. Oh, you have a connecting flight? We're gonna make it so that way we park on the complete opposite end of the airport.
Well, does everybody know we are going to be sitting inside the cone? We'll be sitting inside the cone, staring at crystal blue water with your jagged sharks. An absolute reward for all the wait that has been waited. The wait that has been waited is finally over.
Surfing.
Let's freaking go. Let's go. Aloha. I'm not sure if we're gonna do like I'm not sure if we're gonna do a little Hawaii season. Just we're here to ride wave, and we're gonna get it on video.
On Monday, we're gonna link up with Kahea Hart. I'll put his Instagram in the video. We're gonna do a 4-part surf training series with Kahea. And we'll definitely make one episode of the training session clips and kind of how all that goes down. And we'll shout out Kahea because he's really doing some good work.
I will need a severe amount of coaching and training.
Anyways, same.
The next time you see us, we'll be down at the beach preparing for a shred.
there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
see. I see.
So don't come from your back line on cutbacks, and let's get you on that 6-0. How tall are you? 5'11"?
5'10" and a half.
Oh, yeah.
So don't lock that front leg out, Ryan.
Okay.
See how it locks out a little bit?
It locks out and it prevents me from like completing that like roundhouse.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
sick.
Yeah.
Your hips all the way around.
Okay.
That was so
Yeah.
nice.
All the way like back to like the finish position.
Come
like
back
I
around towards the beach.
stopped. Okay.
Yeah.
First little.
Fresh out of the Hawaii Surf Performance Dojo for round 1 of the filming and critiquing of our surfing. Very invaluable.
How do we feel after that, Nick? How do we?
Sick. First of all, I did this earlier in March, and I felt way better after that. And to watch the clips from that session that we just had compared to the first round of filming that we did when I did this back in March is like crazy big difference. Talk us through your what was your biggest takeaway from?
I think my biggest takeaway was that my marquee part of my front hand snap just got demolished. We're throwing it in the trash.
Not pros, just average fun surfers, and if you like progression and you want to just genuinely get better just because it's fun, because we love that, then it just can't recommend it. Can't recommend getting some coaching enough, especially from someone like Kahea, who's a Olympic surf coach. Guy's a legend. He also rips too.
You guys want to go surf sunset?
Out the boards. It's day 2 of the surf training camp, and we're starting off with some skate drills. And we're going to use these super funky, loose feeling long wooden skateboards to dial in some of the technique adjustments. So you guys will see some short clips of that before we go out for our second filming session.
Super compressed. That center cone is where you're creating your pivot point. Your biggest thing, Luke, is you go, and then you're like, everything's a little off, right? If you go like this off the bottom, you've lost all the force that you need to see to the top. Okay, so this is, we're not really doing snaps, we're just trying to hold the speed, hold the turn. Get that back foot back. Down.
Nice. Now it's time to get out there.
We're gonna go out there,
Get a couple
surf
good
feeling,
legs.
go try to implement that stuff this session. And I think we each picked up like a piece or two during that skate session. We'll try to bring in and
100%.
see if you can spot some of those in the clips.
All right.
So just on the last clip, so you can kind of see what he's doing, is you're getting low, but you're turning, and your arms aren't doing shit. And then you're here, and then things start going. Okay, let it come from here. Okay, you're trying to turn the board. Just this is turning. A little bit down, hand up. Wait, good, nice, slow it down. Hand up. Boom, wait, you're turning too soon. So listen, what he just said was 20 years of trying to force the tail out the back because the waves are so shitty. Well, did you really need to force it, or did you just need to create timing?
Oh. Yeah, I thought I was good at skating, eh? As it would turn out.
So you're good at skating, though. We're trying to surf.
I am wrong technique.
We're on technique. We're on technique watch.
Learning technique is where we're on now.
What's crazy is we've been surfing the way that we've been surfing for like 15 years without anybody saying anything other than just like you watching somebody surf.
It's honestly me and you. It's you critiquing my surfing
Yeah.
and I critiquing your surfing. That's the
all
only
we get.
coaching we get.
But while having him and then like feeling the drills on the skateboard and like feeling how much different that feels when you're trying to to do that stuff skating, it feels so much different than how it's like supposed to feel.
100%. It's unbelievable. It's no matter what position your body's in. I mean, your body is a weight of mass that can put the whole board on rail or it can just overpower. And I feel like I've been on the overpower side, so it's causing like my board to not be used to its fullest. So. Such a perfect wave. Look at that thing. Oh. Sure.
Touch. I think that's the biggest thing. Sometimes you go for it and you just swing. If you can get low enough to touch, you're just creating that much more force.
I definitely feel that is my main thing.
You got those down, okay? Nice. The wraps and everything are on. It's your attack to the lip. You just get too aggressive. Let's settle that front arm down right here. See?
Oh,
Like, Do you want to redirect that much?
Oh, how's this? Shit. Oh, is it? No. No, I
Oh, it's so close. Oh, how is this thing? Are you kidding me?
You made it this far in the video. Just want to say thanks guys so much for watching. We're here with Kahea Hart. He is the trainer for Hawaii Surf and Performance, the training program that we attended out here in Hawaii on the North Shore for the last 3 weeks. So we just wanted to come on here and give Kahea a huge shout out and say, dude, thank you so much for all of the help that you lended over to Nick and I, and we really enjoyed the program. Nick, you want to give us some takeaways that you had?
Definitely some huge takeaways. First off, if you can see some differences in our surfing from this video versus some of the ones that we've previously dropped where we were doing some high performance surfing, drop a comment and let us know. Talked about it a lot already, but his whole program is centered around video review and analysis, where he films us and then we review the clips immediately, talk about adjustments. We do skate drills to lock those in, and then we go right back out, surf again the next day, do the same thing, rinse and repeat 4 times. And it's amazing what it does for your surfing. Luke and I have been surfing for our entire lives. We're obsessed ourselves trying to get better, but it's after 15 years of trying to do that, versus 4 sessions with Kahea to see the amount of improvement. We're just like, what
Yeah,
were we
what have
doing?
what have we been
What have
doing
we
our
been
whole
doing?
lives?
And if you guys are thinking that way too, dude, you have to come out here and either do a session with Kahea, see that same improvement. You can do it either right here in the North Shore where the waves are proper. But what's also going on right now is Kahea has a trip going on with Waterways to Solani Surf Resort in Samoa, where there's going to be a maximum of 10 of us. Luke and I and Ryan will be there for 1 week. There's 2 one-week trips where we'll be surfing empty, perfect waves, doing the same format. Workouts, high-performance surfing, coaching, and getting super drained with nobody around. So
Exactly.
I honestly don't know what else you could possibly ask for.
I don't really know, but
That's what we're doing.
So Kahea, where can we find out more information on the Samoa trip, and 2, your training and performance program for high surfing?
For the Samoa trip, Waterways Surf Travel, they've got it on their website as a specialty event. It will be the first 2 weeks of April. Other information I will be dropping onto my Instagram as well as my website, hawaiisurfandperformance.com. If you want to get a head start on just taking yourself to another level, I know from my experience, not necessarily surfing more is making you better, right? The better you learn to move on land with stretching, mobility, strengthening, moving properly, squatting properly, that will get your surfing even better as well. You can find a lot of workouts on my Instagram. There's a few on my YouTube, and I'm working on an app to give you all the answers and all the information and just simplify the whole process of becoming a better surfer. Is not necessarily surfing more, but almost applying more land drills and more land work will take your surfing to another level, because that's what's happened for me through my career as an athlete. I never had a surf coach. All I had was a trainer, and as soon as I got with a trainer, my surfing went through the roof. So that's what I'm kind of bringing to the table for the masses now is I'm not only going to give you surf coaching, but I'm going to give you what you need to do on land to take it to another level. I know there's a lot of other guys out on the internet doing the same thing, but I did it as a living, and surfing's given me so much in my life that I'm just going to give it back to you guys.
Love it, man.
So sick.
Thank
We're
you
going to
so
drop
much.
all of Kahea's information. It's going to be in the description down below on this video. We're going to have some information on our Instagram as well about where you can learn more about the Samoa trip, which is just going to be a huge thing for Nick and I. And we definitely recommend, if you want to take your surfing to the next level, don't hesitate to check this out and reach out to Kahea and find out more on Waterways Surf Travel.
Sick.
Awesome, guys.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Aloha.